Okay guys, I'm on a new bike. I haven't changed everything over yet, but I didn't want this bike, but this is the bike that I have to get. My other bike's back there. I'm gonna put everything on that bike on here to see if it works before I leave in the morning, but I wanna show you the stuff around here. It's gonna be probably in these bushes here, behind there, or it's going to be behind here, or maybe in between these freaking hell, I can probably just go in between these cargo deals. Let's see if there's enough room back here. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna go in between one of these cargo deals. They might see me. They might have patrol. I'm gonna not do that. Okay, it looks like it's gonna be back yonder. There's plenty of room back here. That's what she said, and it's just gonna be a little easier. This is my second day on this trip. I rode 45-ish miles already. They got a, what do they got in here? They got a family restroom, so I'm gonna take a bath in the restroom before I leave out. So I don't know what the hell is making that sound, but it's not me. See you after the intro. Okay. Apologize folks, I'm not even out there in the wigwam in the woods yet. I've been a little busy. I'm going to show you what this is for my trip. You already saw a bike full of crap, but that is actually a different bike. I bought a 27.5-inch bike, not the bike that I wanted, but it all fits. If it fits, it ships. This is my old bike. I'm leaving the stickers on there. And the seat I'm taking because I need that bigger seat. They did have a little dental floss seat on here, so I'm using that one. I left the 29-inch tire, extra spare tire for this bike. I did tell the worker that was at the Tire Leave Express that I am going to leave this behind those carts. So I'm going to make good on my word. So I'm going to leave that. Hopefully he gets it. He doesn't forget tomorrow that to look back there. Because I said if I keep that bike here, I will leave this here. So I'm going to get my food. I don't like to eat this late, but I have to eat, get calories in me for this trip. I'm going to get water first. I need a whole thing of water. I did get a half gallon of white peach, but I need some water as well. So let me get inside the front because they closed the back. It's 9 o'clock. Go that direction. There is a car right there. That car is sleeping there, I think. So I'm gonna go that direction in those woods there. So we get this water and I'll meet you out there in the woods. I was just waiting for these two cars to get out of here. They just dropped that person off in the white Suburban. And I'm just gonna head on back here like I own the place. It's gonna be a little wobbly, but I'm just walking my bike out here. I was gonna go in between those, but I saw cars going back and forth like they're scouting the place out just to make sure nobody actually is breaking into them. I do appreciate TLE, Tire Leave Express, for allowing me to sit back there and do my bike. I think management had something to do with it too, because I did talk to them in the store. I made sure I talked to them when I bought this bike, and they knew who I was. So I gave them my business card, and they knew I was back there doing the bike, but they didn't know anything about this. So let me let me get in these woods, and it looks like it's a clean path all the way back there. There's a truck here. I think he is trying to sleep, so I'm just going to allow him to do so. But the concrete goes all the way back to the tree line. Let me shut this off, and oh yeah, he's in there. The black fabric is over the window. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to park my bike and walk in there. Hopefully there's no chupacabras, no big feet, Elvis, anybody else back there. Oh, looks like a road or something back there. Let me see what the hell is back there. This bike over here. Okay, more berries. More of these red berries. Usually there's bear by berries, not because it's almost sounds the same to begin with. Get down here. Like a little pathway. Oh, it's a train track. Well, this is not going to be a sleepy night, but people wanted me to camp out near a train track. I was going to say effing train track, but I guess we're going to be doing it. Maybe it's not in use. Maybe I'll be in luck. Okay, let me put my bag down here. There might be some other people sleeping. This is the side here because there is a trail that goes up there. Okay, I'm just finding my seat that came off that bike. That's skinny as hell. So if I need to take it back, I'll have the seat. I am off the track a little bit. My bike is right there. It does have reflector stuff on the saddlebag. I'm gonna have to find a spot inside of there or on this side and just stay off this track. Looks like it's not been in use because there's wood everywhere, unless it's just deteriorating, and it's not going to be good to the rails fall off while I'm here. I don't want to get the bike and go down there, then I have to worry about getting back up there. It's already going to be difficult going back up that way. I'll probably end up taking the bike up there in the morning, then dragging everything and putting it up there and then loading it up there, because I'll be done with the stealth by then. Okay, I see a little spot over here. We trudge through the road of happy destiny. Anybody in here? I don't want to take your spot. Oh yeah, it's hollowed out. So that's gonna be my spot for tonight. I'm gonna get up in there and make it my home. Pop a squat in my wigwam. Okay, here we go. I do want to say this before I even get started so I don't forget, but do not ever in your life sit next to a railroad track. I'm gonna try and get off the railroad track at least 50 to 60 foot. There's metal that can pop off the bands off a railroad track and cut you in half. It can all you hear is a whistling coming, and it's not the train whistle, it's the whistling of that metal and the wind going through it and it's just going down the train track. So don't do what I'm doing and do a video right next to the train track. But I'm pretty sure that train's going this track, because you saw one, if you're watching the bike ride, when I got here, there was a train on the track and I had to wait for it. So I think this is the same track going through town. Let me get away. Let me get out of here. Okay, it's time to cook, folks, before I go to bed. Probably going to go to bed pretty soon. But we do have some Mexican seafood. I'm not sure if Mexicans even have seafood, but if they did, I think this is what it would be. We have some carne asada, crab delight. This is even better than regular crab meat. Have lettuce. I got this one because it was cheaper than the 25% that's cut up already. This was cheaper than that, so I got a whole deal of that. Got tartar sauce. I got creamy chipotle sauce, and it's not Mexican unless you have a lime and tortilla. I am throwing in a little curveball. Going to have a orange. Since it's fancy, I'm going with the orange bell pepper. So let's get to chopping this up. And no fire at all, because there's a lot of sticks out here and I don't have that kind of money to be paying somebody to sue me. No train yet, so apparently they're going to wait till I go to sleep. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to use these as plates so I don't have to wash anything. Start out with the lettuce. Okay, and if I get hungry in the middle of the night, I'll just chomp on a little bit of, like nobody says, lettuce. Who's going to wake up and eat some lettuce? Not me. I was going to cook this up in some butter, but not today. Not today, not today. Look at this. No saving nothing for the morning, because I do not have a cooler. So we have to eat all this up. I'm going to put 3 per deal. 1, 2, 3. I got enough for maybe almost 2 more. I would mix this up, but I don't have another spot to mix it up, so I'm just going to, oops, put a little bit of tartar sauce on all of them. I'm going to put a little bit of creamy chipotle. Oops, too much, who cares? Okay, and we're going to go with the carne asada. Sounds fancy. A little bit on there. Okay, this is dinner. Look at that. I changed the camera around so you can see a little bit better. Okay, that's a quickest meal I've ever done. I am on a 170-ish mile bike ride. I'm on day 2. I rode 45 miles total so far. So, ish. So 45 miles ish. Tomorrow I'm planning on going 15 to 20 miles more. Maybe even more on this freaking new bike. I don't know. Hopefully there's no hiccups. But let's try this out. See how this Mexican seafood is. See what this carne asada tastes like. Okay, let's put some more of that on there. Okay, I'm gonna eat the rest of this. I'll get back with you in a little bit. Probably not gonna watch a movie tonight, so no wigwams, no 10 out of 10 wigwams tonight. Last night was 10 out of 10, so please check that Stealth Camp number 35 out, and you will see a 10 out of 10 wigwams, a movie must watch. Yes, I got caught up right here 4 or 5 times, and it made my eyes water a little bit. Got dirt in them, 4 or 5 times. What else? Oh, and thank you everyone that donated for this whole bike trip. I'm doing all the stealths on this bike trip and doing the bike trip video. So please check in the descriptions for all the videos that I have edited so far. And then when you get down to maybe Stealth Camp number 42-ish, you will see every single one that I've done on this trip and the bike trip all in the same spot. So you can check them out, I guess from the top if you like, if you missed any of them. So see you in a bit. Somebody back there. I got the forklift. I'm gonna make a couple more to get the rest of the Mexican seafood out of here. And I know you thought I forgot, but I didn't. I saved the best for last. That's what she said. Some of this good old lettuce. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and fancy with it. Here we go. We'll cut it up pretty fine. Go. Make sure I got some of that carne asada in there. Get enough of that. Okay, woo, yeah, doggy. Let's get a few slices of that. Get some of this chipotle. Get some of this tartar. And on this one, I'm going to roll out a lime. Okay. Some of this action here for you. Can't even see it. Can't even see it. Okay, suck on that later. Get me a orange bell pepper. Save the rest of these for later. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and eat them all up. Yeah, just leave them long if you want. You don't have to cut them into little pieces. So just do it like so. Toss it on like that. And let me give you a taste test of these. I know you hear that crunch. The crunch of that bell pepper. Oh, that lime just hits the spot. Mm-hmm. Now that is Mexican seafood. Hey, good night, folks. I'm gonna go ahead and lay here, and I had a video come out on the other channel, the DaGarbageDisposal channel, and I forgot, so I'm gonna be answering comments for about another hour. I'm gonna let you know. Try to get on the levelest ground as possible when you have a sleeping pad and a sleeping bag, because I don't care what you do, you're gonna slide off of it. There's no way around it. But this was the best spot that I had from all of this. So with that said, good night, folks. See you in the morning. Unless I hear this train go by and I have to let you know about it. But it's so quiet. It's so quiet this whole time. Mark my words, when I go to sleep, god dang train's gonna be coming through. What she said. Still a little early. I'm gonna use the restroom and go back to sleep for another hour, probably at least. No train at all, so slept pretty good. Just sliding off. Just sliding off on this hill. My mat is right here. It's supposed to be right here, so it's pushed up against there. So yeah, there's no way around. There's no way around when you're on a hill to stay stable like that. But if you do know a way, and not just think you know a way, please let me know in the comments. It would help out immensely. use the restroom, go back to sleep, see you in a little bit. Hey, I was trying to go back to sleep, but I'm like a little kid. When I'm up, I'm up. But I'm still going to try to go back to sleep. But I got to tell you this, or I will definitely not go back to sleep. I was sitting here, like, hey, there's another zipper. A little zipper right here. There's a little pocket. You can see, like a little pocket right here. I guess you put your valuables right here while you're sleeping, like your wallet or something. So just had to let you guys know that. I don't know, guys. It was in my freaking head. Now it's not, because I let you know I'm free. But I'll probably be up in here at least another 20 to 30 minutes. I'm going to try to go back to bed, but looks like I'm probably going to start wheeling my stuff up that way. I do have to miss a spot right over there, or I'm going to have some Duke on my shoes. That Mexican seafood did a number on me. So that's all I gotta say. But I feel better now. I feel way better. I feel like a new man. I feel about 2 pounds lighter. I feel like I'm just TMIing. TMIing. Is that a word? TMI. It's the act of TMI. I'm probably not going to go back to bed now. You see how my head works? Okay. See you in a little bit. Okay, I went back to bed, and my alarm woke me up at 5 o'clock. I'm going to get all this stuff set up. Hopefully get out of here by 6, put all my stuff up there, and then get my bike, walk around, and pack it back up. I was thinking about leaving this stuff here, going in there and washing up and such, and then coming back out here to get my bike, which is another idea as well. I don't think anybody's coming back here at 6 or 7 a.m. But we'll see what I'm going to do. I don't know. But I will see you when it's at least about daylight here, so I can talk to you a little bit more. It's about 45, 48 maybe degrees. I'll check here now while I'm on here before I forget. Didn't get too cold. Hold on. Yeah, I slept really comfortably. I'm surprised I'm back to bed. Okay, where are we at? We're in Festus, Missouri. 49 degrees. And the temperature's going to drop till 7 a.m. at 47 degrees. And then temperature's going to go back up today. I wore my pants all day yesterday. I'll probably be maybe today too. I think it's going to get to 68 degrees. 68 in the OU1. But I don't know if you ever heard of that. Okay, guys, I have everything pretty much packed up. It is perfect timing. It is 5:58. The store opens at 6. Hopefully, I'll be the first one in that family bathroom. But probably employees are watching YouTube videos and such. Hopefully, they're watching mine. Cleaned up the area. Everything's cleaned up. That's not my bag. That's not my bag. And that's not my Cool Whip. I'm not sure what they're doing with the bag and the Cool Whip out here. It's none of my business. Got my bike here. Hopefully it's still here when I get back. But I'll walk this way. I put everything by this retainer wall right here. Hopefully everything's there when I get back. I don't want to just climb up there and get out of there, which is the easiest way to get out of here, because I'm going to take a bath, so I'm going to go all the way around that way. And then when I come back, I don't care about jumping down here because I'm getting my bike and picking that stuff, putting it up there. I did get my wallet, my 2 cell phones, and my pew pew, because I'll feel like really bad if somebody gets my gun and kills somebody, and then I'm on the hook for it, and I'll feel really bad. A kid gets it and kills herself, so I wouldn't be able to live with that. So I'm bringing that with me. Other than that, guys, let's go in. Let me take a quick hoe bath, and see you back here in a little bit. Well, you'll probably see me in the hoe bath. Nah, not like that. That kind of Patreon or nothing. No, but see you in a bit. Can't see them good. There's cameras right there. There's actually none facing right here. There's none facing right here, so I might just be crawling up here. Oh yeah, all to myself. Personal bathroom. See you on the flip side. Okay, meet you back at the bike. I'm feeling all refreshed. I'm feeling probably like the best person in this Walmart. Well, not the best, but the most refreshed. So let me get a couple items, meet you at the bike, and call this a wrap. But please share the video, share it with your friends, family, even your boss. Like the video. This is time to do it if you forgot. Subscribe if you haven't already. What's wrong with you? Again, see you at the bike. Beautiful sky with my apple pie. Hopefully my stuff's still there. I'm just right beyond these pallets right there, and load my bike up and get to scooting. I'll let you see the setup in the daytime of the bike. I'm not sure if you saw it last night on the video, but I'll strap everything down and talk to you before I get out of here. See you then. Surprisingly enough, there's no cameras. This whole half of the back of the Walmart has no cameras. There's cameras there, but they're facing toward the doors of that TLE, and the other one's facing towards the parking lot that way. And the same with the one over there. It's facing toward those doors and back that direction. So all good right here. I'm not really worried about it because I'm done camping. So let me get my crap. Let me get my crap and get out of here. Got a little something in this bag. I'll show you later. Baby, you're good. still got to lug my bike up that hill with the saddlebags on it. It's still going to be a little heavy, but I'm going to come around and get this stuff. This bag alone is about 50 pounds. Bye-bye, trainless train track. I spotted a cop at the store. Maybe they're wondering what I'm doing, throwing that stuff on the wall and me putting a bike up here, but hey, too late, buddy. Okay, here's my bike. Got the saddlebags on. I'll put everything else on in a minute. That's over there, but this is my little gas tank, motorcycle looking gas tank bag. Got my GoPro set there. Got another GoPro mount. I have a phone mount for my GPS. This is for a light. I have a lock right there. I got another lock in the back here in the bag. I have my GoPro mount here and a bag up front, as well as the fork bags that go here. I'm not sure if you guys even saw this on the stealths, but these bags here are 6-liter bags, and all they do is get wire tied like that, and this bracket goes like so, and it locks in there, and you got a bag right there. And it's good to have one on each side to equal it out. That's why you wonder why I have so many men on this trip, so I don't have to worry about them. But you got to have earrings on both sides so your head doesn't go to one side too much. Oh, let me show you. Let me put this stuff on here. Let me show you what I bought for the bike. Okay, as promised, I'll let you show the little thing that I bought for the bike. Always wanted a little bell. Look at that. Okay, out of here, I gotta go to McDonald's right over there. It's right through those trees. And go live for the Wigwam / Garbage Gang on Facebook. They pay $2.99 a month. This month they're getting like 30 videos. That's only 10 cents a video. That is cheaper than you can foster a kid in Korea. So, okay, well, I gotta go get my muscles moving, stretch these muscles. They're aching, folks. 45 miles in 2 days for a fat guy is not easy. I know some people are like, oh, I do that on a freaking lunch break. Talk to you later.
Tell me what you're thinking, give me what you're drinking. Tell me what you're thinking, give me what you're drinking. You and me, we got some